Hey guys, Joey with Tactical Response here, joined by Heather and Kayla today. They have some big news for you guys. Why don't you go ahead and let the people know?
We did it! We have finished my dad's book. He left a bunch of documents on the computer and asked Paul Markle and Drew Pruse and I to kind of assemble them and get them together. So huge thank you to Paul and Drew. Thank you to Amanda for the earlier edits that she did in this book. Zane DeGaines for the incredible cover art. Like this, I told Zane, I was just like, so in my head, this is what I'm picturing. Pillars, like 4 of them, because of like the mindset, tactic, skill, and gear. And like kind of old and crumbly. And this is what he got back with us. So like that small idea into something so gorgeous. Thank you to Don Reber and Rebecca Yeager for the photos that we used in the book. But it is available now.
Yeah. So if you guys go on to Amazon, you can actually order the paperback version of this book today. It's only $16.99, and the Kindle version should be available soon. Also, if you're not a fan of buying stuff online, if you're going to be at the NRA show, all 3 of us will be at the NRA show with these books there. And so you can come and buy them from us. And I think we'll also have them in store, right?
We're going to have some in the store.
Yeah.
Paul, Paul Markle, he will be with us at the NRA show as well when we set up and have these sold. We're not exactly sure where we're setting up yet, but as soon as we know, we'll let you guys know. So it's going to be there. I am super excited, and I'll let Joey read the back cover of the book to you guys, just to give you a little taste.
Well, yeah, so what's interesting, something else before I get into that, what's very, very interesting is just you guys know that we recommend people to train with all the time, right? And so if we are arrogant enough to say that our compass points true north, and we are arrogant enough to say that, right? People like Paul they're pointed north. Maybe they're a degree off, but they're right there with us. And Paul Markle, of course, from Student of the Gun. I mean, it's in here. It's in here. But, you know, James asked him to do this for a reason, you know. So, anyway, so the back of the book, James Yeager dedicated his entire life to teaching good guys how to fight against bad guys. The principal philosophy for Tactical Response was and is mindset, tactics, skill, and gear. Before departing this earth, James wrote down his thoughts and detailed 3 decades of experience. He asked Paul Markle to assemble these thoughts, and this has become the 4 pillars of fighting. Within the pages of this book, Mr. Yeager will detail what mindset, tactics, skill, and gear meant to him, and the importance of each one to those who make up the gun culture. Also included in there's a banner around it that makes it hard to read. Some of those.
Not for resale.
Not for resale. And includes subjects such as choosing the right training class, how to get the most from IDPA, drive out of the kill zone, and get more from your training. So
that's
outside,
all bonus.
That's
the bonus stuff outside of the outside of that. But I mean, we have all sat down and worked on this for a long time. I mean, Heather, you read it 4, 5, 6 times while we were
when we were in the editing process, I was like, crap, I don't know if it's like repeated or if I've read the book so many times that I just like, I feel like I've read this before. The end goal though, our dad's goal was to have a book kind of akin to the Principles of Personal Defense or the Book of 5 Rings, where no matter what generation, what time frame you pick this book up, you will get something out of it. He does his best not to name any specific gear, anything like that, just because the principles are the same. They are. And I think it was a success. I really do.
And what I think is really cool is whenever you're reading the book, you can literally hear him in your head, like saying all of the things that are in here. So it has his wonderful personality shining through all the book.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. But go check it out on Amazon, guys. We will be selling these in person at the NRA show. And we will also have some here at Alumni this year. This is also your reminder that if you haven't booked a hotel, you should do that now.
Oh, it's probably too late for that. Yeah, you'll
All
be
right.
booking one in Clarksville, huh?
Yeah, right.
No.
All right.
Close us out, Joey.
Yeah, well, remember, your responsibility to be ready for the fight never ends.